10% of students, of young people in the UK went to university. Then we had the sort of Tony Blair era, halcyon days of we want half of all youngsters to go to university. That seems to be waning now, a sense that university isn't for everyone, and it isn't for everyone, is it? But there is still a graduate premium on earnings.
Well, there is, to a degree. And I think what the situation we're at now is that it's right for some people, it's not right for others, and it very much depends where you're going and what you're doing. There are so many courses that I see that I think, well, how can that be a degree course and be worth the money? And I think this is the point that students need to, or people who are thinking of going to university, really need to think about what their future is going to be, because for many people, they would genuinely do better doing an apprenticeship or even just setting up their own business. It really isn't for everybody, and it really does cost now. So they have to look at the cost benefit, definitely.
And just before I move back to Lynn, what do you think of those numbers that I outlined at the top of the number of foreign students? Now, you and I, we come from a relatively unflashy backgrounds.
Yeah,
we went to Oxford and Cambridge, respectively. We worked really hard at school.
Yeah.
Would we have got in if, in our day, Oxford and Cambridge were giving a quarter of their places, roughly, to lucrative overseas students?
Yeah, it's a very good point. Now, I've got a friend who was a lecturer at a London college where they let in so many foreign students. They would have ones that couldn't speak English.
Yeah.
And when she went to the bosses and said, I'm going to have to fail this one, they said, no, don't. Because they are so lucrative. When you get to that stage, really, honestly, you are not a proper academic institution. And I'd like to see some sort of governance, something from maybe a government level to check what these places, tertiary education places are doing. And as you say, yes, I'm sure it is pushing out potentially good British students, just from a point, the universities will say that, oh no, it's all on academic.
But they get 2 or 3 times more fees from the foreign students, don't they?
I mean, I understand it. I run a business. You'd be thinking, oh, should we just bring that one? Yeah, that'll do for 3 times the money. No, I do understand it.